Hello you guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a Gyaru inspired look. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, starting out with the foundation. Sorry if the audio sounds like not good. I am just recording this from my iPhone, so. But yeah, I really like this foundation, it's really good. I'm definitely liking it. I don't think I might not be using it correctly, which I'm sorry about that, but you know, it's really good anyway, and it's pretty like light on my face. I'm trying not to go like too heavy with that, but then it gets kind of heavy when I put on the white, like LA Colors one. Also, my hair is like done because I'm like was getting ready for work or whatever, and this is like my makeup look for work. But I worked at 8 this day, so it wasn't like as bad, so I had plenty of time to do the full look. Yeah, I just like to lighten this foundation a little bit just because it's like a little bit too dark, I think, or a little too yellow. So the white like just like balances it out like perfectly. So okay, and now we're putting on the contour. Guys, green. And I'm trying to go softer with it this time so it looks more like how I want it to. I just want to like soften up my face more, and I think I'm learning. I think I'm getting pretty good at it. I don't know. Also, sorry about the squeaky chair. The chair that I usually sit in like broke all of a sudden, so now I have like only 2 squeaky chairs. So that's probably gonna be a thing in future videos, just letting you know. Putting on the jaw contour. My jaw is already like pretty contoured or whatever, but like I just like to put it on to like define it like a little bit more. Sometimes I feel like it looks weird, like when you look down and there's like a line or whatever, but I don't know, it still looks cute, especially when you're like looking up. Like it just like gives you that snatched look, which I like. And now I'm getting into the nose contour. I usually like to just put a little bit on the bottom, but I'm trying to get better at like putting it up the side a little bit and kind of trying to actually snatch it. And I think I did pretty good this time, pretty sure. I mean, yeah, it looks pretty snatched, but not like too heavy. I think I did pretty good. And once I go over it, powder will look even better. And now we're going with blush. I do like to use a lot of blush. I definitely have some blush blindness for sure. But I don't know, I just think it looks better to have like a bunch of blush on, but sometimes I like to do a no blush look if I'm going for like that vibe or whatever. Like usually like a vampy type look or whatever. And now it's time to set the face. Pretty sure. Okay, yeah. Time to set the face. Setting the face. I'm gonna use a powder puff to like kind of like pack it in a little bit more and make it look how I want, you know. Also, like, my hair do be looking like kind of thin, but I'm trying to like get it to be like denser or whatever, and I think it's going good so far. I'm trying to use the red light therapy and the massaging and the oils. I'm just trying to keep up with that, and I think over time it should like be less thin. Okay, and now we're going in with the eyeshadow from the Solid Disco palette, Trixie Cosmetics. I love pink look. Pink is like my favorite color, so I definitely do a lot of pink looks for sure. Okay, and like so right here I was gonna go with setting spray, but I was like, no. And we were gonna put on a highlighter first, which I feel like I should have put on the setting spray before the highlighter, but you know, it'd be how it be. Also, I'm using like iMovie to edit this, and like I chose the soundtrack because I feel like it like, I don't know, it just gives cutesy vibes, and I love like, it's like the retro section or whatever. It's pretty good. I like it. Okay, now we're going with the most important part, eyeliner, and I think I did pretty good this time. Did like the little lashes. I feel like I should have, I don't know, they could have been a little bit better, but they're pretty cute. You'll see. Okay, I'm trying to like really show it on the camera, but I think I'm doing an okay job. Trying to figure out like what kind of look I want to do, because I also like the like GI key like sort of downturned eye, so I kind of want to try to do something like that, but this was still cute for sure. And again, I'm like wrinkling my forehead a lot, but you know, that's just what I do when I'm like trying to focus. Sometimes I just wrinkle my forehead, but I exfoliate twice a week, okay? So I think it's fine. Okay, now starting to draw on the little lashes. Okay, now we're going in with the part that looks kind of complicated, but I'm starting to get used to it more, like the eye bag situation. I know it's supposed to be like ego style or whatever, but like my ego style is like pretty tiny, so I'm trying to like give I'm trying to like, emphasize it a little bit more, make it look a little bigger. So that's what I'm doing right now. Just like trying to create like a really big under eyelid moment. And so I like to create this like base like eyelid thing, and then I like to put white eyeliner over it and then kind of like blend it with eyeshadow. So I think that's what I'm about to do right now. Yes, the white eyeliner. The white eyeliner makes so much of a difference, but it still looks cute either way. But like, it just like emphasizes it, makes it pop out more. Also, I'm like going like really crazy with my gum. Like, sorry about that. Like, I like having the gum in because it just like makes me do stuff faster. I feel like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. Okay, so what I just did is I just like I'm blending it a little bit more to like blend it with the eyeshadow or blend it with the eyeliner and like make it look like a gradient moment underneath there, and then I'm gonna do the line on top of that. Also, sorry about the licking of the brushes. I would use my setting spray, but I'm just like lazy. I don't know. I just am too used to it, I guess. I don't know. Okay, now just going over the contour again, just to like emphasize it a little bit more. And then putting on more blush, of course. Gotta put on more blush. Gotta really pack it on. Because I'm trying to go for a really blushy look with this. This is like Valentine's look, kind of. I think around Valentine's, sort of. Pretty sure is when I made this, so yeah. Okay, now we're going in with some more little lashes to finish it out. I think this is where I like kind of messed up. I was like, I probably should have spaced them out more, but they still look cute, and with the end result or whatever. So it's fine, I guess. Okay, and so now we're doing the rest of the eyeliner. Just trying to get the full eyeliner on so I can put on the lashes, you know. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my lashes and eyebrows off camera. Okay, so now we're gonna put on the lip tint that my sister got me. It's like this really nice pink. Like, it was perfect with this look. Also, ignore anything you see in the mirror. We were like getting our carpets redone, so a lot of stuff had to be in here. So it was just how it was. So y'all, that's the full look. Very slay. My nails go really good with it. I'm really happy with the look. And I'll probably put some more pictures up at the end. So bye bye, y'all.